Who is this woman? Mhm.
All right, we'll get going in just a couple minutes. Still got people joining.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, Christian.
Hey, yeah, sorry, I'm on the bus. So,
All good. Hey, I'm glad you are taking the meeting on the bus. Why not?
I mean, yeah, might as well since I haven't joined them in a hot minute because I, for some reason, haven't been getting the emails.
Right. Well, I'm glad you got this one. Um,
Yeah,
I am
and
gonna mute. No, go ahead.
I haven't gotten a shirt either. So, what's going on with that?
Yeah, cool, cool. Well, hey, I am gonna mute everyone real quick just so we can start the meeting and I can everyone, if you have questions, go ahead and unmute yourself and come off of mute to ask those questions. There will also be time at the end of this meeting to ask any questions that you may have. And so right now, I am just going to pull up my little PowerPoint that I have. It's right
Hey,
there.
did you get my uniform sizes and stuff?
Yeah, Chris, I am pretty sure I did. Um,
I made sure you got them.
yeah, I'm putting a note right now to make sure Chris uniform. I'll give myself a note to check because I'm pretty sure I do. But now that you're asking me, I'm unsure.
Okay.
You're, I'm doubting myself. All right. Okay, so real quick. All right. So this is it. Welcome to the Team Morgan meeting for the month of December. Today's agenda, I will show you what the team photo looks like. Thank you guys for making it to the team photo. This Fall State Games was a lot of fun, especially since it was my first time meeting a lot of you guys. And so I really appreciate, for those of you who didn't know me, taking the opportunity to come up to me and saying, "Hey, this is my name," or "Hey, I'm so and so. I've only talked to you on Zoom or via email. So thank you guys. It was really great meeting you all in person. We'll also talk about the team web page. I was doing some work online recently to kind of focus all of our resources onto one page, and so I'll walk us through what that looks like in a moment. We'll go over some updates that we have about training camp, where we're staying for USA games, what dorms, and just some family program updates. We'll talk about what we have going on for the next meeting, and again, I will open up the floor to some questions. And so we can start. So this is what the team photo looks like. You guys look great. Thank you all for being there for the team photo. I think I look the best, but that's just me. You guys might have your own opinions, but I'll send that out to you guys in like an email. Admitting more people, sorry. But yeah, I'll send this out to you guys in email so that everyone has it. I think we were at 49 out of 67 delegates, so that's really great. Shout out to all of you who made it. And then we have the Team Oregon webpage. So this is what our webpage looks like when you go to soar.org. If you go to soar.org, this is the webpage. And if you kind of float over that menu on the top, you float over sports and programs, you go all the way down, and you'll find the Team Oregon 2026. And that's where I'm storing a lot of your guys's, a lot of our resources. And so I will show you that right now. I will stop sharing and we'll go to here. All right, so I gotta share this with you guys 1 second. Okay, don't pay attention to how many tabs I have open. This is soar.org. This is what happens when you get into the website. And so how you get to the Team Oregon webpage is you scroll up here to sports and programs and go all the way down to the very bottom, Team Oregon 2026. Click on that. And you scroll down, and I've got just some important announcements and dates and reminders. Nothing, I'm not going to like break any news on this website. Like I'll always email you guys if I have any important updates. This is just where I'm going to store some information. So like tonight's meeting, if you ever have a need to go back and view it, I will put it on the Team Oregon website. And so just some important dates right there. Got just a general schedule. Again, I don't have time. I don't want to go over it right now. Why spoil it? You guys can go to the website and look for yourself. And then these are some helpful links of just some resources that I have found and put up for you guys. So a competition schedule by sport, general USA Games website. There's a website for merch, the hotel listings, which by the way, if you haven't booked a hotel room yet, go ahead and jump on that. Most of the hotels that are close to campus are booked. Like there were 20 hotels, I believe, that were a part of this group of hotels that were giving us a preferred rate. And I think only 13 remain. And so if you haven't gotten a hotel and you need a hotel, make sure to get one quickly. And then just some other stuff down here. And then we've got that team photo. You guys look great. Okay, so that's how you get to the website, soar.org, sports and programs, Team Oregon 2026. If you're like, hey, oh man, I know Curtis emailed this thing out, but I can't find it in my email for whatever reason, look here, because it might be here. And so everyone got that? Good. Cool. All right, then I'm going to stop sharing and go back to the PowerPoint. All right, you guys see the PowerPoint yet? Cool, I think so. All right, so again, Team Oregon webpage, there it is. That's how to navigate to the website or to that webpage from our homepage. And now, I I don't have any crazy updates for you guys. Hold on, people are in the waiting room. All right. So these are just some updates. So for training camp, this is the hotel that we are going to be staying in. We are going to be staying in the Hilton Garden Inn in Beaverton. If you stayed in the hotels at Fall State games, it's really close to this. Yeah, they're in like the same complex of hotels. And so you just keep going down that road a little bit, and there's the Hilton Garden Inn. So if you stayed at the AC Hotel or the other hotel that we had for Fall State games, it's going to be very close to where this is. So take a moment, write that down if you need to. But also this information you can find on the team website. Check-in is going to be at 4 p.m. Check-out is going to be at 12 p.m. noon on Sunday, Sunday the 15th. And we're going to have a family meeting at 11 a.m. on that Sunday. So if you are getting a ride with a family member, support member, communicate with them that, hey, there's a family meeting that's happening at 11 a.m. Show up early. That way you can find out some additional information. It gives us an opportunity to meet you guys where you're at. I'm sorry. I see chats are popping up, but I am not watching it. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I can watch it, Curtis, and see.
Sounds good. Olivia, yes, I got your email. If the shoe size has been sent, my foot. Okay. What? If my shoe size has been sent and has gotten bigger, okay, not a big deal. Bryce, go ahead and just like email me the new shoe size, and we should have time to change it. That goes for everyone. If your size has changed significantly since the last time you've communicated your size to me, let me know.
Christy, you do not have to pay for anything at training camp.
No. Jamie, I apologize for missing you at the team photo. Is lodging for the training camp arranged by you? Yes. Lodging is arranged by us. We will take care of that. So when I say that's the hotel we're staying in, that means that's the hotel that we got, that we're paying for, that we're going to book you guys in. That's where we're going to be like having breakfast for those days. And so how will we get picked? What? Sorry.
Curtis, what
Yo.
time, what date do we check in?
Oh, sorry, that's not on there. The 13th.
The 13th?
February 13th. Yes.
February. Okay.
Yep. And then that family meeting is on that Sunday. 11 a.m. on Sunday. Yes, Jamie. And then how will people in Bend get picked up? We are working on that. I believe Tiffany, is Tiffany on here?
I am. I'm driving. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can discuss that when we meet with the High Desert Soccer coaches. We can probably arrange that travel. We'll need to incorporate Felicity into that also, whatever those travel plans are. But I thought maybe we could talk about travel arrangements from Bend, unless people were wanting to ride with their families over there, but I'm sure we could get a couple of vans from Bend.
So it sounds like a conversation that you guys are still going to have, but it's being taken care of, is what you're saying.
Well, I had mentioned earlier just to you that we should meet with the coaches. A couple of them are on this meeting. Tony and Josh are on this meeting, and so is Colleen. But I want to schedule a time with the High Desert specific, because they're catching up with all the Team Oregon stuff, to discuss arranging transportation for the soccer team. And maybe that's just a couple of vans, but we can do that on another evening.
Sweet. I'm going to write down, set up a meeting to get High Desert to training camp.
Thank you for mentioning it, Tiffany, because it kind of got me questioning about the transportation for me and Cindy. So I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, I think we'll just incorporate you into the soccer team with whatever we arrange and just let you know.
That
That
sounds
goes
good. If
For Olivia too?
I have not touched base with Olivia yet. She's down in Klamath, so if there's a way that she can either meet me in Eugene or if her family wants to bring her up, I can make those arrangements with her this week.
Okay. Sounds good.
Curtis,
Yes.
Lori Clark.
Hey, Lori.
I'm sorry, I was on the phone, so I just got into this.
That's all right.
Okay, so you guys are putting us up as well as the trainer as on
No.
this training weekend, or is that just for the kiddos going?
Yeah. So only the athletes that are going to training camp, or sorry, that are going to USA games are the ones that we have rooms for. So the 67 Team Oregon delegates, the coaches,
Okay,
the UCS Unified Leadership Team, the athletes, the partners, those folks.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, so I got you. So we have to
Okay.
drop them off
Yes.
on Friday.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Friday the 13th.
Okay, and then we pick them back up at what time on Sunday?
Sunday the 15th. Go ahead and try to get there at like 10:30 or 11.
In the morning?
Yes.
And then the family meeting, is that for all of us?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, all right, okay, got it. Okay, so Sunday,
Hey, do I have to be there
Who's
at the
talking?
training camp? It's me, Chris.
Yes, Chris.
Yes, Chris, you'll be there.
Okay, I'm making sure because I'm still new to this.
Oh no, I gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is it this month?
It is February the 13th.
Oh, okay.
to the 15th.
Okay, Liz told me about that. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I want delays going to training camp. Now I had something change, so I can make it to training without a problem.
Awesome. Love to hear that. Okay, so just make sure that you know where we're staying and what address you got to pick your athletes up from. So, update. We know what dorm we are going to be staying in for USA games. And good news, it has air conditioning. Not all of them had air conditioning. And so this one does. And that's great. I love it. It's a lot of fun. The heat is serious over there. And I don't like it at summer state games. I don't think those dorms are air conditioned, are they?
They are not.
So these are nicer than those. That's it. We're going to be eating really close next door at the nearest at the nearest like cafeteria. We're going to be staying on floors 4 and 5 at Comstock Hall. If you want to Google what Comstock Hall looks like, you can at University of Minnesota. Just like Google that. It looks like a dorm. Unfortunately, it's pretty. Let me go. It's pretty far away from where every sport is happening. So all these blue buildings on the top of the map, those are where like the sports are going to be happening. The Huntington Bank Stadium over there on the left, sorry, on the right. That's where opening ceremonies is going to be. And on the bottom left, those two little circles that I outlined, that's where we're going to be staying. And so it's a little bit of a walk. It's a few blocks. They're not massive blocks from my experience. And so it really shouldn't put us at any sort of disadvantage. But we're going to be walking a lot. So that's where we're going to be. That's the green building is where we're going to be sleeping. The orange building is where we are going to be eating.
And I have a question. Is that pretty far away from where the soccer teams will be? Because they'll be in Blaine, technically, I think. Okay.
Yeah. So the soccer teams, I took the shuttle that they are going to be sending teams on from the University of Minnesota campus to the Blaine Sports Center or the National Sports Center. It takes about 25 minutes. And so for soccer parents, they do advise like exploring options for staying in Blaine versus staying in Minneapolis at the hotels that are near campus, or now not even near campus, that are going to be downtown now. And so for you guys, for the soccer folks, just explore the options in Blaine. Cool. Updates for the family program. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Okay, so updates for the family program. Just make sure that if you're planning on going, that you register for the family program. You can find a link on that Team Oregon website. It gives you access to the family newsletter, the USA Games app as soon as it comes out, and it gives you the availability to reserve tickets. Everything, 99% of the things are free. Like 2% of the things have a nominal fee. They said they're going to keep things super cheap. Like if it's opening ceremonies and they're charging, it's going to be like $5. And so that hopefully keeps things nominal and reduces the barrier for anyone that wants to enjoy anything. But most of the stuff is going to be free because that's one of the main things about Special Olympics, right? And the deadline for the family program is January 31st. All right, so the next meeting that we have on the books is January 12th. That is going to be next year. So this will be the final meeting of the year. Won't see you guys until after the holidays. A lot of what we're going to be talking about is going over our plans for training camp. Your coaches will have designed their training plans, and we'll have the ability to kind of go over that and see what training camp looks like in detail. And then we're going to be introducing breakout meetings. Shout out Kathy Hins for coming up with that idea. So what we're going to do is these meetings that we have as a larger Team Oregon, I think are really important. And I think it's good that we all have these meetings and meet as a larger group because I have announcements that are relevant for everyone. What is going to be happening after these meetings are over is directly after you're going to be joining another Zoom meeting that is specific to your sports team. So the soccer team is going to be meeting together. The bocce team is going to be meeting together, athletics and so on. That meeting's for everyone that is here at this meeting today. So athletes and families, head coaches, and SOAR staff. So Special Olympics Oregon, the staff that is going, we're all assigned to a sport or two, and so we'll be there also. And so, does that make sense for everyone? Let me see some head nods. Cool. All right. And so those aren't designed to take very long, but they are designed to kind of focus in on what you guys are talking about. Like a lot of the general stuff that I'm talking about here doesn't allow you to get into the sport specific things that you could be talking about with your coaches. Maybe you guys can come up with questions that you have for me that you can't communicate with each other otherwise. And so that's what we're going to be doing going forward. Again, thank you, Kathy. And that is all I had. I had a question, or I had thought I had a slide for questions, but I don't. So I'll just exit out of that and show you my face.
Hey,
Okay.
is the 2026 USA Games going to be broadcasted?
I just answered. Yeah. So they'll be on ESPN, your app, and ESPN.com. They will also be carried if they do it like they did on ESPN3, and it'll rotate. And then your opening and closing ceremonies and highlights, usually at 9 p.m. or something like that, will be on ABC.
Maybe the Sports Center top 10. That would be sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a couple of our Oregon athletes. Thanks to Danny Tran on this call, he caught one of the videos of Katie laying on her 200-meter run, and then also it showed several times in bowling. One of our bowlers was highlighted in a whole feature, so that was kind of cool.
Don's got a great segment. Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah, and he's on a lot of the he's on, like when the app is finally available and up and running, he's the face of that front page, so that's kind of fun too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen him all over that.
Yeah.
Cool. So any other questions?
And then Danny, we will provide everything that you need And as far as training camp, you're going to come with everything that you need for swimming for the events, and you can talk over with your coach to make sure that you've got everything that you need for your training camp. But as far as you're going to need your suit, all that kind of stuff, I would bring towels anyway. But your coach will go over that with you.
I'll add that as something that our coaches should go over
Yeah.
with the athletes
Yeah,
during the sport
training.
meetings.
Yeah, clothing and training and that kind of thing.
Come on, you guys are easy.
We get contact information for the coach for the sport. Yeah.
Curtis, this is Jill.
Hey,
Yay.
I have a question.
Hey, Jill, I'm seeing your background.
Who's our head of delegation?
It's me.
It's you?
Yes.
Okay. I can ask you later, but it's going to affect my training plans. I need to know if we are doing divisioning before we leave.
Super good question. So you'll have 2 different submissions. I don't know if Curtis knows this yet. I think you do. But you'll have a preliminary submission of scores based on competition scores. And then you will have an adjustment window where you can adjust those scores based on the where you predict that athlete is going to be. What you want to do is make sure that athlete is not over or under ranked for divisioning, and they give you a window of opportunity to correct that before you get there. And then also once you get there, after prelims, you'll have another opportunity for adjustment so that your athlete doesn't become disqualified. I can review all of that as well.
Boom. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for Cindy. Also, Jill, we're gonna buy that thing, the inflatable thing. So.
Oh, good. Where are we set to do our practicing at? Do you know?
I am going to start scheduling that. It's going to be somewhere. It's going to be most likely in an indoor soccer facility nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Try to mimic the turf of what you saw when you were there.
Yeah.
And then Christy, you are going to, you can have whatever kind of score sheet you want for bowling, but Craig he's already, I know, scheduled at least 1 practice session for you, and the lanes will give you your score sheets and you can walk away with them. So you'll have them. Okay.
Curtis, this is Erin. Do you happen to know what training facilities for training camp that I'll have access to for the power lifters?
It's most likely going to be Rose City Barbell.
Okay.
It's where we do the regional.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. Any other questions, gang?
Yes, Curtis.
What's up?
Hey, when's the family newsletter deadline again?
January 31st.
All right, thank you, and go ahead.
You got it. And I'll show you one more time where you can find that.
Okay.
What does that
On
mean?
the store homepage.
Run off mute.
What does family deadline mean? Sign up to go?
I think so, yeah.
So it's not necessarily the signing up to go, but it is, but it's the ability to sign up to get exclusive information. So they want you to sign up early. So it incentivizes you to sign up and give them your information. And they are like, hey, give us your information in exchange for getting these family newsletters, for getting the app on time, and the ability to like reserve tickets in advance.
All right.
How much are the tickets?
It's I don't exactly know what they told us. They were going to be like super cheap, like really nominal. I'm sure just to offset some of the costs for Special Olympics North America. But like things like the sports aren't going to cost money. Like if you're going to the track meet or going to watch a soccer game, that's not going to cost money. But like the weird one-offs, like opening ceremonies might be like $5. The ESPN experience might be a couple bucks. That's kind of what they told us. They said they're going to keep the cost low, like $5, $7. That way it doesn't prohibit anyone from going, hopefully. But I've been told it's not really something to worry about.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Do we have an update on the clipped wings grant?
I'll have to look, but I don't think the date has passed where they would tell us yet.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Thank you.
I think they would. I don't think they would tell me. I think they would reach out to you guys with the information that you guys provided.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the email?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi,
So
Curtis.
yeah, what's up?
It's Lori again.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Jamie and I were just talking at the awards here down in Gerhardt this weekend for Clatsop County. As Jamie's son is also going. If
Yes.
we get a room like downtown, is there a max that we can jump on or something like that for transportation to get us to and from the nationals?
Yes. Yes. There. Yeah.
Okay.
There will be some transportation. They do have a pretty good like rail system. There.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
would look into it and just make sure that wherever you're staying, I would look into it and make sure that wherever you're staying specifically has something close by. But yeah, the university has a lot of transit nearby and shuttles.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, thank you.
You got it. Team Oregon homepage, sports and programs, all the way at the bottom. I don't know how to create new web pages, and so I just had to hijack the esports page and delete everything. So, okay, cool. Well, if that is all, you guys have my email. Email me any questions that you have. But I look forward to seeing you guys in 2026. I hope everyone has a great holiday season. I hope you are revving up to go for your upcoming winter season. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then I think that's it. That's all I got. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for joining me. I will share this recording of the meeting on the team webpage soon.
All right. Have a good night, Curtis.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Take
Thanks,
care.
everyone.
I think
Thank
Danny
you.
is raising
Thanks,
his
Jacob
hand.
McCarr.
Oh, I'm sorry, Danny. I'll stay on. What's up?
Hey there, quick question. When does the airplane flight dates and time from Oregon to Minnesota and then back home? We didn't get it yet.
Yeah, so the times we don't exactly know. We don't have the flights booked yet. But we are flying on Friday, June 19th.
Friday, June 19th to
Yes, that is when the plane is taking off.
okay.
On Thursday, the day before, though, I'm going to share this with you 1 second, Danny. So this is just kind of a broad schedule that I have right here on the Team Oregon webpage. Thursday, June 18th is the Team Oregon lock-in day. And so what's happening on that day is that is when we're all going to meet at a hotel by the airport. We're going to make sure that you have all the equipment, all the uniform that you need, make sure that you're not missing anything. And so I think you had a similar experience like this last time, Danny, was that Thursday before the flight, you got in, everyone made sure that, everyone was there, you did a roll call. And then that next day, you fly to Minnesota. And then the rest of the schedule is just kind of like how the screen says. We have 1 day for opening ceremonies. We have a walkthrough day, which is just kind of a day where we can stretch our legs and run through the specific locations we're going to be. So for you, it would be going between the team dorm to the pool to the food hall, places like that. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Curtis, I have one more question.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, for the power lifters, do we just stay on here and have a meeting, Zoom meeting right away
With Erin?
with Aaron?
No, that would be, so that's going to be next time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's going to be on January 12th. That's going to be the next regularly scheduled meeting. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank-
sorry about that. No, you're good to go.
Actually, not yet actual schedule for the time. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, Danny.
Yeah, but yeah, it's okay. I'm just talking.
Okay. All right. If anyone else has any questions, go ahead and reach out, email me, call me. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay. All right. Take care, everyone.
Thank you.
And then we'll leave the chat. Boop. There you